Welcome back to part 2 of module 6, where we're going to look more around your money mindset. Moving forward and creating the business that you truly love, creating money is going to be such a joy. There is such an abundance available to you. We see so much competition online and we compare ourselves so much that is what is truly holding us back. You need to be a creator of confidence. You need to be somebody that's showing up online, sharing your beautiful vault, your buyer's paradise, and just giving people an opportunity to buy. Have you received sales today? What about yesterday? Last week? Last month? Imagine having the opportunity to make money every single day. And once you're really starting to share this buyer's paradise, accelerating the know, like, and trust and building that connection, people are going to buy from you consistently. So to move forward regarding your money mindset, I'm going to invite you to do what we call the money letter. This is something that's really personal for you and something that you only need to share with yourself. And it's about really revealing your money story. What does money mean to you? Like, do you have childhood ideas about money? Are you scared of money? Do you feel like there's just never enough money? We want to have an abundance. There is so much available for you. It is limitless. But you are putting limiting beliefs on yourself. I'm not good enough. No one's going to buy from me. My product's not good enough. People are selling cheaper. Maybe my products are not, going to be as popular as other people's. People don't like me as a coach. Enough. You already have everything you need. It's now just about putting all of these pieces of the puzzle together and really understanding what it is that triggers you around money. So write yourself a letter, and in 12 weeks' time, when you've completed this transformational experience, I want you to read that letter back to yourself, and you are going to be blown away by the growth that you've had. It's going to be so incredible for you. Many of you are already getting ready to sell, I've done my buyer's paradise. You've sent me through your offer. We're getting ready to hit the go button. It couldn't be more exciting, and what a great time of year to be doing this. So write yourself that letter and just be 1,000% honest with yourself. What does money represent to you? Is it freedom? Is it experiences? Is it materialistic things? Maybe it's things like paying off your mortgage, paying off your parents' mortgage, buying them their dream home, taking your family on a first-class trip to New York, London, Fiji, Hawaii, wherever it might be. But write yourself that letter because it will change so much around your mindset. And again, just be so transparent and real with yourself. Until you can truly be honest with yourself about what money means to you, what it represents to you, what you want it for, it's very hard to bring that energetic flow into your life consistently. Is there a holiday destination that you are desperate to experience? Like somewhere you've always wanted to go and it's always been in the back of your mind, like one day. Why not make that day soon? Much sooner rather than later. I'm not big on specific big goals. I'm all about bite-sized chunks, bite-sized pieces. Instead of just going, okay, I want this huge thing in my life, and I'm always looking for evidence as to how I can get there. Instead, I trust the process. Everything that I've been planting along the way has got me here, and it's going to get me there because I trust. I trust that I am doing the work consistently. I couldn't even explain or find the words to tell you the amount of work that I have done over the last 26 years. And you know what's so exciting? I feel like I'm just getting started. Like, changing people's lives is the most profound thing. It's such an honor to be able to do, such a privilege to be able to witness the journey that people are embarking on, and people that, you know, literally within a few weeks have a $5,000 offer that they're selling, or they've sold their entire activewear, or they've sold their entire skincare range or jewelry. Like, it is just phenomenal. And a lot of it drives from the mindset of, yes, I'm more than good enough. Yes, I've worked incredibly hard to get here. But we have to take that radical self-ownership, and we have to change our mindset. And there are so many opportunities for you to do that. I love meditation. I try and do it at least 5 times a week, and it's always on something different. I love to explore different topics, but I just find it so calming. I find it so peaceful. It's something that I absolutely look forward to doing, and it's a part of my habit. It's a part of my lifestyle. What are some tools that you could implement in your life to help you around mindset? Manifestation, meditation, journaling. Just choose one and try it. And if it feels great and if it feels aligned and resonated, continue. If it doesn't, try something else. This is not a cookie cutter course. We are all different. We're all experiencing different things. And this is your opportunity for 12 weeks to commit to changing your life forever, changing how you make money forever. But it's not a magic pill. You have to do the work. You have to listen to the micro modules. You have to do the tasks, and you'll start seeing all of the pieces of the puzzle coming together. And what is so incredibly exciting for you is you'll start seeing all of these seeds that you've been planting along the way. You're going to start seeing evidence popping up. You don't have to pull up the cactus every 5 minutes like Navarra did. Is it working? Is it working? We have to rewire our brain in a way of, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to do to make it happen. There is so much instant gratification in the online world. I would say today I've seen probably 5 to 10 different messages telling me, but at the end of this weekend, I can have $100,000. I could have $1 million. It doesn't work like that. Sure, it might for some people, and that is amazing. But for me, it's been hard work, it's been consistency, it's been dedication, and it's created a lifestyle of complete and utter freedom and experiences. And that is what money represents to me. And I need you to find your money representation and include that in your letter. What's your story around money? What do you feel about money? Do you have certain triggers around it? No one can tell you what they are. You need to understand what they are. And we need to pull our head out of the sand and take accountability for our finances. Are you waiting to win the lotto? Instead of waiting, start doing. Do the work to create that kind of wealth. And remembering, we all want different levels of wealth. A 5-figure a year business is what some people want, what they desire. They can stay at home with their kids, work when they want. Other people want a 6-figure business. They want to start building that empire and they're working harder. Others want a 7 or 8-figure empire with a big team, employees, infrastructure, offices around the world. And you know what the amazing part about that is? You can have whatever one of those you want. Whatever you want, you can have, if you're willing to put in the work and take radical self-ownership. And sticking your head in the sand, not checking your bank account, having no idea how much money you're spending, treating your business like a very, very expensive hobby or a charity. Enough. You're going to stop comparing yourself to other people. You're going to build the business that you love and create the kind of money you desire. Do you want to retire your partner, your husband, your wife, your partner? Do you want to retire yourself, work 5 years, build something that you can exit from and sell? Some of you want to create startups and get investors in. How exciting is that? And that's what I love so much about my business is I have clients doing all of those things. Clients just selling their very first $5,000 offer. Different clients signing on venture capitalists to invest in their business, selling their business, and everything in between. It's fascinating. It's incredible. And it's such an honor and such a privilege to do this every day. What lights you up? The letter is going to be such a cathartic thing for you to do. And you might not just do it in one sitting. You might want to do it over a few days or maybe even over a few weeks. But I would love to invite you to keep it and look at it again at the 12 weeks and be like, wow, look what I've learned. Look at the growth that I've had just over 12 weeks. Remembering these 12 weeks are going to pass anyway. So they're going to go. And you can waste them on Netflix, you can waste them on binge, you can waste them doing whatever it is you want to do, or you can dedicate and commit some of your time, and I'm saying some because I'm doing micro modules, some of your time to build the business of your dreams and create wealth over a lifetime. It's a phenomenal opportunity that you are in right now. You literally have the world at your feet, at your fingertips to do what it is that you so desire. But you have to be clear, crystal clear about what is it that you want. Write yourself that letter and finish it off with a money dream. And that money dream can be a trip with your closest friends, your closest girlfriends to Bora Bora. It could be paying a huge chunk of your mortgage off. It could be creating your very first coaching offer. It could be selling 10 of your products on your Etsy or Shopify store. It could be building your website. It can be having a first-class trip on Emirates. It can be anything you want it to be. But that is going to enable you to keep your eye on the prize and have a dream to aspire to. Sometimes we get knocked down, we get tired. What am I doing this for? I've done all of this work and there's no evidence that anything's showing. It's there. You've already planted the seeds. You've already done so much to get you to where you are now. And now it's time to hit the go button. Now it's time to do what you need to do to make it happen. And what is that? For some of you, it's going to be finding a business coach or a business mentor and working with them. For others, it's going to be investing in some courses or some programs to help you accelerate your results. For others, it might be getting up an hour before or going to bed an hour later at night to get the work done. It's going to be different for all of you, but only you can decide how that looks and how that feels to you. But this is your time. Something made you open my message. Something made you connect with me. There was something bigger than you just going, I might give this a try. If you're in that mindset of, I might give this a try, I'd recommend you walk out, you leave the group, because this is not just for the, this is for the, yep, this is happening. I'm doing this. I'm making my first 6 figures in the next 6 months. I'm launching my website and my offer by this time next week. I'm going to bring on a team of virtual assistants. It might even be, Victoria, I'm working with you. What can you do? How can you be my coach? How can you be my mentor? I want you to help me as I walk through these next 12 weeks. I want to be a private client. It might be finding another business coach or another mentor. Remember, we're not all things to all people. So you might find someone else that you connect with on a deeper level than me, someone that you would rather work with. Find that person. Invest in yourself to make this happen. Make the big, bold moves, the big, bold decisions right now. Because if not now, when? We're trusting that we've planted those seeds and now we've done the work. We've planted them, we've watered them, we're not going to uproot them anymore. We're in that trust process of hitting the accelerator and doing whatever we need to do to make this work. And if you're in that mindset of, I just don't know if I want it enough, I'd rather just go and get a job, do that. Just do whatever feels right for you and take radical self-ownership over your decisions, over your finances, over your money mindset. Okay, please go ahead and write that letter for yourself. It's not anything you're sharing. There will be lots of homework tasks that I will ask you to share. This is not one of them. This is for you. This is something for you to reflect on in 12 weeks' time. Thank you for being part of Module 6. I hope you found it activating, inspiring. For some, maybe a little triggering, but it's really important that you get called out sometimes, that you get called out on sticking your head in the sand. Those limiting beliefs. People can't come in and save you. Like, no one is coming to save you. You need to do this for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. And what is your why? Really think about it. Because once you have that, it's something to aspire to, something to work towards. Instead of just, I just want $1 million. But why? What do you want it for? I've loved sharing these 2 sessions with you for Module 6. I truly hope that just something has resonated with you in a way that you are ready to take those next steps. And that you are finally ready to have a money mindset that's based on trust, that's based on money comes to me, it flows to me, I make money because I love money and money loves me. Thank you so much for your time. I'm wishing you so much success. I hope you're loving these sessions. If you are, please let me know in the Facebook group. And we're getting very close to going out into our specializations where you'll come and do the coaching, consulting, mentoring, service providing, micro modules, or the e-commerce product. And that's where we go into much more specifics. We have 10 foundational micro modules. This is number 6. So a few more to go. And then next week, we'll be breaking out into our specialties. Please have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day wherever you are around the world. It is absolutely glorious here on the northern beaches of Sydney. I'm looking forward to hitting the beach later today for a walk with the pooch and the family. And I hope you're enjoying your day. Big love and bye for now.